wanna know what's really going on, search for the answers and question it all. Turn your televisions off, cause you're being brainwashed. Brainwashed. If you wanna know what's really going on, search for the answers and question it all. Turn your televisions off, cause you're being brainwashed.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Thank you for coming back to another broadcast over here at the Ellis Network. In a video earlier that I just broke out saying that there was one U.S. soldier that was killed and 4 other was wounded in Afghanistan combat. And in fact, I did tell you guys that I was going to put together a presentation for you guys to show you guys the facts. I was only able to copy the link that I was looking at the time. Now that my wife is home, my kids are home, my wife's taking care of the kids, and I'm able to sit back here and put this stuff together for you guys, so I appreciate her support. So this is from the Washington Post, and I have 3 separate sites, 3 separate media outlets that's confirming the same story as well. So we're going to go ahead and just hop into this one, and then I'll briefly skim through the other 2. I'll put the descriptions in the links in the description. I know I always get that confused. I'll put the links in the description for you guys to click on and read the full stories. But some of you guys may not even know that, yeah, we have military personnel inside of Afghanistan. There has been a war raging inside of Afghanistan on terrorism. We've been combating the Al-Qaeda, the Taliban, and also ISIS as well. If you guys remember back in August when President Trump and the U.S. military dropped the mother of all bombs, the MOB. Well, that was in fact to drive terrorists out of the region. So they're in this province, and I can't remember what the province name was, but I got a map up here. It's the Nagaron province. That's where this battle is taking place. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop back over here. And this article basically just goes on, in every article out today about this story all pretty much says the same thing. So it's not like we're getting different stories mixed up, or, I kind of take, one piece of information, and if it's shared and coexist with everything else that everything is saying, that to me, that's factual evidence. So again, this is what I call facts being brought to you guys, that a U.S. service member was killed and 4 others were wounded Monday during an operation in a part of Afghanistan in which the U.S. forces have been combating both the Islamic State and the Taliban, U.S. military officials said Tuesday. The fatality occurred in Nagara, and I know I'm saying that incorrectly, province Akin district in the mountains along the border with Pakistan. The Islamic State of Khorasan, the militant group Afghan affiliate, established roots there in 2014. And in the U.S. military launched raid and airstrikes there in 2017 as it stepped up its campaign against the group. We've had military troops over there for years, before President Trump even took office. Now that President Trump has taken office, you could start seeing military action being taken, U.S. involvement taken towards terrorist organizations, whether or not it be ISIS. U.S.-led forces and the help of U.S. has helped drive terrorist organizations out of Syria, even though that there's a whole deep state undercover operation going on with the CIA and the Obama administration. Ever since Trump has come into office, they've done more damage to ISIS than Obama did in 4 years. So, in fact, we're definitely over there. We're fighting the war on terrorism. U.S. military officials acknowledged the fatality Tuesday in a news release, saying that 2 of the wounded service members were receiving treatment at a nearby medical facility and were in stable condition. The other 2 wounded service members have returned to duty. So that's good to know that they're safe and they're back to the fight. I hope every single one of them stays safe, keep their heads up. But the Army General John W. Nicholas Jr. said that we are deeply saddened by the loss of our own. At this very difficult time, our heartfelt sympathies go to the families and friends of our fallen and wounded brothers. The article also states that they're not releasing the name of the fallen soldier at this time until the family has been notified and proper procedures has been taken. Now, the rest of these articles, they go into a little bit deeper of what's been going on in Afghanistan and the battle between terrorist organizations and, Pakistan itself. President Trump, just a couple months ago during his rallies, was talking about Afghanistan and Pakistan, how we will help them, drive terrorists out of their countries. But seeing how that you need United States help, that if in fact any infrastructure gets damaged, the United States is not responsible for, and we will take care of it. We will fix it for a price. So therefore, for them not handling this situation and having America get involved in, there's going to be a price to pay. And I am 100% in agreement with that. I'm so sick and tired of seeing America forking out millions and millions of dollars of helping other nations, and we get nothing back in return. So again, this is from the Washington Post. You can hop over even Fox News. They're covering a little bit about it as well. They go in a little bit in depth, but like I said, pretty much all the stories are the same. So I don't think that there's any propaganda that could come out of this. I mean, I know that there could be, but I don't think there really should be. I don't think there's something deeper going on. I mean, there are people out there that do believe that Pakistan and Afghanistan and the deep state, Hillary Clinton and, people that really want that New World Order actually use Afghanistan and Pakistan for the poppy fields, for opium and opiate users. Again, that's just a theory. I don't know. I have no facts, no credible facts backing that up other than just claims. So anyways, guys, really quick, I'm in the mood to talk about a couple different things. I'm not going to make one massive video for you guys. I'm going to make 3 separate videos. This being the first one. The second one will be about Iran and the protests. We'll get a little bit deeper into that. And also breaking to me as well today from one of my subscribed channels that I trust, that I follow, Israeli News Live with Stephen Benoon. He's bringing out how China has moved 10,000 troops to North Korea's border. I pulled out a little bit of information on it wherever he's getting his information. I can't figure it out. I don't know, but I'm not saying I don't find his stuff credible. He has the monitor and the screen. He has facts that both you and I have seen from other news articles as well. So I lean to him. I'm going to share his video and that video with China. So anyways, again, please stay tuned over here at the Ellis Network. Tonight we'll be releasing 3 videos. Well, 2 after this one. This being the first one. Alright guys, make sure you guys click that subscribe button if you guys are first joining us over here at the Ellis Network. And if you would like to be notified of our next recent uploads, please hit that bell notification right beside the subscribe button. That will notify your device whether or not you're on your computer, your phone, whatever device you're watching us over there. You'll be notified as well whenever we upload. Alright guys, so stay safe, and I will see you guys on the next video coming up shortly.